Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michael Carbone. I'm a business and immigration attorney in Staten Island, New York. Today, I want to talk about setting up your private practice in New York. And more specifically, I want to touch on if you've used LegalZoom to get started, you've already made your first mistake. So before I dive into this topic, if you have any questions or you want to start a conversation, please drop a comment below. Otherwise, if you'd like to set up a formal legal consultation with me, visit us at carboneattorney.com. We have a button in the top right corner of our website. Click it, fill it out, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So when it comes to setting up a private practice in New York State, a lot of individuals, a lot of licensed professionals will run to LegalZoom because it's an easy website to use to set up businesses. However, if you're a licensed professional in New York State and you want to set up your private practice, you actually need to set up either a professional service limited liability company or a professional service corporation. Unfortunately, LegalZoom does not have a specific designation on their website that allows you to set up these entities. I don't know the particular reason why. However, when you do go to set up a business, they direct you either to an LLC or a corporation. In New York State, LLCs and regular corporations are used for pretty much every business other than private practices. So if you want to set up a deli, a laundromat, a plumbing business, I mean, the list goes on. But ultimately, if you are a licensed professional and you're licensed by the state of New York, we're talking about nurse practitioners, CPAs, occupational therapists, dentists, you must use either a PLLC or a PC in order to operate your business. Now, the crucial missing step here that LegalZoom does not actually assist with is the certificate of authority process. Now, we've covered this in prior videos, but ultimately you must go through the New York State Education Department in order to set up your private practice. That step is absolutely crucial in order to set up your business effectively and according to the law. Now, for anyone that doesn't understand or know this distinction, you might just think, oh, I can go on LegalZoom and set up an LLC, no problem. And you'll do that. You'll go on, you'll pay the fee, they'll set up your business, you'll get your certificates, everything sounds great. And you later learn, actually, I can't use this LLC. It's not in compliance with the education law of the state of New York, as well as the LLC law or business corporation law. So the pitfalls of unfortunately setting up an LLC with LegalZoom is, number one, you're not compliant. You're not in compliance with New York State law. You are essentially operating a business that did not receive effective approval from the education department, and therefore you're operating out of compliance with state law. Second, you're risking fines, penalties, and even the inability to operate the business. If the education department finds out that you are operating your private practice as a regular LLC, they do have the authority to block the operations of your business and essentially shut you down until you are in compliance with the law. And lastly, you have to correct this mistake. So if you did set up an LLC and you want to operate as a private practice, you will need to dissolve that LLC and then start the process over again by setting up a PLLC or a PC. Now, if you want to keep that LLC and maybe use it for another business purpose, that's fine. But if you are intending to have your own private practice, you will need to set up that PLLC or that PC by going through the education department first. So ultimately, when it comes to setting up your private practice, you do want to follow the requirements for PLLCs or PCs and really avoid using a website like LegalZoom to set that business up. Now, maybe they do offer PLLC services, but it's very unclear from their website. To anyone else, you go on their website, you pick LLC or corporation, you set it up and you think you're set up properly. Maybe there's another side of the website that's not easily accessible for PLLCs and PCs, but as it stands today, it looks like LegalZoom's best for just setting up regular businesses, regular LLCs, and regular corporations. So be cautious, be vigilant, make sure you're setting up that business properly. That's it, that's the video for today. If you like this video and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and I'll keep making them.